Okay, so I got the scrap metal that I was looking for. Don't really need, but I got it. So there's Air Factory. I think I'm just going to have to capture some locations before I can really get what I want. Capture Frozen Forest. Yeah. Oh, but these are just locations. They don't get me new tech. But this one, capture the craters. So I think that's the answer. We just have to chill until I can do some more. Unless, of course, I can, like, somehow smelt. Nah. I don't think I'm going to be able to just smelt glass. So, I guess let's just progress. Yeah, do resources transfer between sectors? I think everything that I have... Okay, you can get titanium from scrap using this separator. There might also be thermal power on that first map. Alright, cool. Well, I'm just gonna, I guess, hang out here. I don't think I really have anything else I can spend my resources on. I'll get the Lancer. And I guess the shock mine. Like, we've got loads of resources that I can just spend. Command center, though. Damn. That's pricey. Yeah, so we'll just chill. But don't worry about titanium, you'll get it on the next level. I'm mostly just, I'm not going to say concerned, but wow. I mostly just want to make sure that I am not missing anything and screwing myself over. Alright. So this area could use some more coal. Okay, because I think graphite is just coal, nothing more. And how's our silicon factory doing? Actually could be expanded tremendously. Let's work on that. That's the overflow gate router. Here we go. This sandstorm visual is neat and all. It's a little hard to see what I'm doing. Okay, let's get rid of that one, seeing as it's just going to be too inconvenient otherwise. Let's see. I guess that's fine. Oh. In retrospect, that's not going to work. We need a bridge conveyor. We, in fact, need two. Hell yeah. Bridges upon bridges. And we're also going to need a tremendous amount of sand. Oops. Not that one. The hell's this music? I've, like, tuned out for a while, and it's no good. I have chill bass on. I don't think it's doing it for me. So let's just switch over to actual chill. Pretzel got a big new update with a whole bunch of new music, which is really nice to listen to, but some of it is just strange. Okay. I just realized this whole business ain't working. So we need the bridge conveyor. Okay, so there's the sand. I think we just want another router here. Going up. Let's see. Oh. No, that's correct. I think. Now the big problem is we're just not putting enough coal into this system. But I kind of knew that. Let's see. More power relays. You're hideous. I want nothing to do with you. Okay, something is wrong here. It's because only a couple of these are actual junctions. Yeah, let's just do it manually by hand. Okay. Coal, 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 coal. Coal. Coal again. Whoops. Oh, it's the bridge. Okay. In that case, I can do this. We're gonna just put a router here. Coal, coal. Coal up. Okay, pair junctions there. But I have to put a junction on that one. Okay. There. Now this should work. Alright, so we've captured this sector through minimal effort on my own. I think this is working. The only unfortunate part is I'm not going to be able to tell until the coal stacks up some more. Let's see, no bad router. Is this the bad router you're referring to, or is there another one? I think this is functional. Yeah, this is fine. As long as there's a junction here, this is fine. Oh. That had a silicon pointed into it. Or pointed out of it? How did that even happen? Well, we've got a... Okay, we've got another big-ish coal patch out here. Okay. Slap all that down. This should be good. Let's see, how is this game? It's fantastic. It's, to some small degree, a lot of what I want out of... Okay, let's get rid of these two routers, because we don't want them we don't want them there. Because what I want is a junction going into a coal line. There we go. Oh. You're right. This will output silicon. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Better yet. Here's what we're going to do. Router. Because here's the thing. Oops. Yeah, it looks like this whole area is kind of bungled, too. Not entirely sure why yet. Okay. It probably has something to do with the bridges. Might have something to do with my previous setup. Anyway. Here we go. Here's how I can get this working. Okay, I think this is functional. At least it should be. Just gonna slap some more sand up in here. Let's see. I'm not seeing any other... Oh, wait, no. This one gets sand occasionally, somehow. Why? Oh, you're right. Okay. This is mild nuisance. Okay, so that's probably where the just totally extraneous sand came from. I think it should be fine. It'll clear itself out pretty quick. Okay, does that account for the strange sand ending up in the coal line? I'm not seeing it. No, it happened a little bit there on the left. Well, I mean, yeah, no, it's still happening regularly. Why? Why did a silicon end up on that one? Because it's only this line that seems to get the random sand. Well, if that ends up getting backed up as a result of strange business, then so be it. Alright. So, bonus points. We have too much silicon being produced here. And not nearly enough line space for it. So let's fix that. Let's see. Do I actually have... Yes. I have just enough space for one more. Alright. It's still a little messed up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Third line. Is it ugly? Hell yeah. Does it work? Works enough. I still gotta figure out how to pump it in. Because I think almost all of my lines are... Oh, there's one line down low. Okay. I think I can get that working. Time for Frankenline. Wow, this is ugly. I hope you like junctions, because I got junctions and junctions. Alright, so I know that one's pumping just a little bit of copper onto the other line, but that's fine. Okay, and then we've got this side over here, but that's currently being used for my coal line. And to be entirely honest... Okay, actually, we want to do a underflow gate. There we go. To be entirely honest, I don't want to move this. We're pretty much done with this map, and I doubt I will be back anytime soon. Okay, and it looks like the silicon is outputting fine. Mostly just backed up based on, I think, production speed? Oh. We're actually having power problems. There we go. Did I not make a... I did not make any kind of battery bank on these. It's a little weird that I'm putting my batteries in the water. But, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Is it pretty? No. Is it functional? Yeah, mostly. Am I happy with it? It'll do for now. If I have to come back, I'll fix this whole thing and make it look a lot nicer. Maybe. But I'm hoping the game doesn't just force me to do more of this. More of this map specifically. Alright. Got anything else? I think the other thing is just... It'll tick up slowly. I guess hold up. I wonder... Because this is... no, I shouldn't do that. Okay, we absolutely could utilize some of these other coal fields for a nice big power get-up. Oh, you know the other option. If I can't immediately get enough coal... Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. I was like, there's got to be other coal patches. I can't just be limited on this. Previous maps, I think the previous map we actually did just use all of the available coal, but this time around, nah. There we go. That should be power for days. Okay, so power is way on the positive. Yeah, we're good. Now the big issue is we just aren't getting enough coal into the system. And that, in a way, is okay. Alright, so we want to go back out to the map, and let's find a new location to go to. Let's see. A lot of low threat levels. Okay, let's go to 41. Question. Can I change this? It says configure loadout. Can I just bring like an extra 1,000 of a couple of these? Oh, that's graphite. I want 1,000 of this. Okay, can I do that? Let's see if this actually lets me bring more resources here. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So that's the start I was looking for, because the previous couple I've started fairly anemic, and that hasn't been the most comfortable. Yeah, I wonder you hit the storage cap. I figured as much. Alright, so where are they coming from? Could be up here. My bet is out here. If it's out here, that actually works great for me. Might want to research the drill upgrade. I can't! I can't! Like, I get many of you guys know how to play this better than I do, but, like, I literally can't do half the things you guys are telling me to do, and it gets a little frustrating. Okay. There we go. Just get a boatload of copper going. Seeing as I've got 1,000 to start with, let's just invest almost all of it into basic, just copper acquisition. Is that it? I think we're good. Let's have this kind of snake along the bottom. Alright, there we go. Let's get this super mine down. Okay. Copper done. Let's start the lead setup. Get rid of that, because I'm not going to use that anymore. Okay, the rest of these good? I think so. I think they're all connected. Yeah. Alright, so now we've got basic copper, basic lead rolling in. I've got a... Well, okay, so I've got a wave in 1.5 minutes. No, not 1.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Where are they coming from? They're not coming from here, which is worrying. Are they coming from up here? Shit, where's the landing point? It's not up here, is it? Oh god, that'd be terrible. Does that include pointing out a mixed, jumbled up conveyor? Pointed out, but I just get a lot of people being like, this is why you need the pneumatic drill, and it's just like, I literally can't do anything with that. Alright, here we go. And that becomes depths of madness for me. Because the thing I always get most hung up on when it comes to backseating is saying I can't do that. It drives me crazy. You know, I don't have access to that yet. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do it. It's, more unique and immediately helpful stuff is nice, but, oh god, what's the easiest? Well, I mean, easiest example will always be, back when Breath of the Wild came out, I had a billion people who would show up to my streams to specifically tell me how to get the Master Sword, regardless of what was going on, regardless on whether or not I even had it in hand. I was always... people very, very helpfully telling me exactly how to get the Master Sword, and it was completely pointless, and every time I had to say, I already have it, or I know, it's not important for me right now. And it got tiring. Actually, why am I doing this? I don't like this setup. Let's start storing some copper here. Because I don't need too much, and I have no idea... I have no idea exactly which enemies I'm going to be running into. I have a shit ton of coal, so we're going to want to make just a giant thing of power. Yeah, okay, I'll put these guns down for now. The problem with having a diagonal setup, or alternatively, I don't need a diagonal setup. What am I doing? Let's just spread it there. They're probably immediately going to go for this area over on the left. But that's okay in a way. Okay, we'll get the wall done. Let's get the actual router down. There it is. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, I think that was the first one. Let's see. Do we just... Oh, these are junctions. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bunch of these basic guns down. They're not amazing, but I'll take what they can get. What's a Lancer require? Powerful beams with energy at ground targets. I think the next area we go to, we might want to just skip this entirely and just fire, just use power. Let's see. Does the AI auto-target the weakest defense still? Because that was so broken in exploitation. It does. What I should probably do is actually make a proper maze here. Okay, let's get a bit of copper back. Oh, does removing those not get me more copper? Or maybe it does, and they're just really cheap. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Let's get a... Let's devote our resources to making a giant power plant. Oh, this is going to take some time. And I thought I had a sizable copper production. I guess I don't. I guess the other thing is I'm just burning copper left and right. So what else did we unlock by completing this area? I don't think we completed much. If I check the map. Is this the only planet? I guess it is. Because... Capture frozen forest. Wait. How do we know which one of these is frozen forest? Or maybe do I have to go this direction? Oh, you know what? That's probably it. Okay, well, looks like that's fine, at the very least. Yeah, I don't think they've changed the wording on the tech tree. Oh. Oh, this would explain some things. Okay, move here. I'm not going to be able to get any more copper in here because well, I didn't connect that. There we go. Okay, so now I've got my lead rolling in. I've got a lot more copper rolling in. Shit, that's still not enough. Alright. Like, it's kinda enough. But it's not actually. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that depletes faster. Because I knew I had a pretty substantive copper setup right from the get-go, but it wasn't enough. Okay, so let's go back here. Now that I actually have copper for days. Let's see. I should probably get a rudimentary. Let's see. There we go. So far, so good. Next up, battery bank. Yeah, rudimentary silicon and graphite setup just so I don't bankrupt myself on this section. Alright, so if I select this, we're getting tons of power per second, unsurprisingly. Illuminator, shock mine, core foundation. I wonder if I have to build that to, like, leave with it. Okay, over here. Slap a couple of these down. You don't need to be here anymore. Okay, and then weapons. Now we've got the Lancers, which are huge. We might also want to get some scatter guns. I'm just going to do that. And then 2 of these just up close. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of lead. I'm still not sure if we've really seen much for flying units anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to do really, really sloppy basic setup here. Router down. Okay, so this'll give me 2 functional ones of those, and then I should be able to fit 1 more Lancer up in here. Okay. Some basic arc lasers. And I think we're functionally good. I don't really know if I can fit any more guns in here comfortably without it being unnecessary.